The old meta for not wasting your 20s, which everyone probably tells you about, is just have a bunch of fun, go to a bunch of parties, make a bunch of friends, form the memories, this and that. But that's kind of unattainable for a lot of people, and it's dead anyway. The new meta is dedication to self-improvement and discipline and success, which is attainable for everyone no matter who you are, but it's just a lot harder. So why this old meta exists is back in the day, success was all about connections and commitment to like a long-term career path. Everyone could work their way up in a company and eventually become successful. People who were popular and had more connections were also at an advantage. And anyone who stuck with a career for long enough could live a really comfortable life because the cost of living was much lower. So partying in your 20s and just having fun and wasting time was completely okay. Nowadays, the world is a completely different place, but we're still lying to ourselves and pretending that it's not. Everyone is fucking lonely nowadays, and this narrative of just go out and have fun and party is really unrealistic for a lot of guys, because everyone's fucking like stuck inside just gooning and shit. Also, the idea of working your way up in a career for your whole life is fucking dead. If you don't become successful early, you'll be stuck in the rat race your entire life until you retire. This is just facts. Back in the day, our work was a lot more meaningful and people could go home after work and have completely like normal, good lives where they were comfortable and had lots of money. But now everyone's working fucking like pointless, retarded jobs, and the cost of living is so high that everyone's working overtime anyway, and like their focus on work is needs to be so much more than it used to be. The complete truth is that in this new world, which everyone seems to be ignoring, success is not about being cool and popular. It's about being successful and disciplined. And discipline is becoming so rare, but so valuable. So much more rare and so much more valuable. Now, the way to not waste your 20s in this new world is to level yourself up and become successful early. Fuck waiting until you're like 65 to retire. That is the old meta. The cool thing about this new meta is that not a lot of people know about it right now, but you know it's true, right? You see like influencers and shit that are getting rich in their 20s, and everyone is jealous of them. Everyone is talking about them. This is absolutely like the new fucking meta, but I think in a few years people are really going to start to like talk about this and accept this, but right now it's still not very known about. The really good thing about this new meta is that with the old meta, you had to kind of be like a normal sort of person and be pretty popular and enjoy socializing with like normal type people. But a lot of people are just different. So for those type of people, like losers or different people, you're kind of just fucked in the old meta. But in the new meta, literally anyone can do it. It just takes hard work. So it's a lot harder. But that's actually can be a really good thing because it means that a lot less people are going to become successful in the new meta. Another good point is that you probably hear a lot of like older people talking about, when you talk about getting rich young, there's this idea that you sort of have to get lucky or this or that. Yeah, in the old meta, for sure, getting really rich and this, that was a lot based on luck. In the new meta, it's not. It's all completely in our control. Anyone can become jacked and sexy and rich, which are the things that make you stand out in the new world. And for example, like everyone knows about the gym right now. So if you want to actually stand out as like a super high value guy, you have to start grinding now in your 20s to become like fully fucking jacked, more than all these normies. Yeah, so this new meta is all about just becoming a legendary status guy. But it takes a lot of hard work. But again, this is an advantage because it means a lot less people are going to be getting involved. So yeah, dedicate your 20s to growth and improvement, building success. And you won't feel like you're wasting your 20s anymore because you're doing everything you can to set yourself up for success. This is absolutely the new meta, and you know it is. You see people online, you see all these guys and girls getting rich in their 20s, getting fucking popular, and everyone's jealous of them, everyone's talking about them. And this can literally be you. The only way to not waste your 20s in this new age is to start working towards becoming one of these people. This is the new meta, and it's such an overpowered strategy. It's obviously hard. It's much harder than the old meta, but it's absolutely with your control, and if you do the hard work, you will get a success. The idea that it's based on luck is the old meta. In this new meta, if you put in the work, you will become successful, and way less people are gonna become successful because it's so much harder. Alright, thanks for watching, and remember,